What they didn't teach us during Black History Month, Part 3. Yes, we can't thank the Emancipation Proclamation and the Civil War for ending chattel slavery in America. But what if I told you that there was another war that took place prior to those staples in American history? The Gullah Wars were a series of battles, revolts, and rebellions that took place across the South, Midwest, and Northeast regions of America, held by natives and runaway slaves. It starts with the Gullah Geechee people who lived along the coast of South Carolina and Georgia. To flee enslavers, they moved further south to Florida and set up numerous independent settlements. Now, this is briefly touched on in American history, and it's often referred to as the Seminole Wars. But did you actually know that Seminole is not an ethnic classification? The word Seminole actually means wild one, runaway, or fugitive. The Seminoles were really the runaway slaves who teamed up with the Gullah Geechee Native Americans in Florida. They militarized themselves and fought from Florida all across America. Runaways would flee to Florida, inform the Seminoles of what plantation they escaped from. They would group together, go back, and attack. The problem with this is they didn't ask questions. And they didn't care if you was racist or not. They didn't care if you had slaves or not. They went to plantation, slaughtering everything. Men, women, children, butchered, killed repeatedly. They stopped at no cost. Because of this, American soldiers were sent to Florida numerous times to put the Seminoles to a stop. The Seminoles used guerrilla warfare. They led the American soldiers to the swamps of Florida because they better understood the land. They were able to capitalize and beat the American soldiers, leaving close to 1,500 of them dead. The Gullah, or the Seminole Revolution, was too powerful to be stopped. America was aware of this. Thus, the Emancipation Proclamation, thus the American Civil War. My purpose in making this video is to shed some light on a part of American history that's often left in the dark, and to show everyone that we always don't have to be subjects of servitude. Freedom is not given, it is reserved for those who are willing enough to fight for it and for those who are responsible enough to maintain it.